Once upon a time, in a sunny village surrounded by rolling green hills and blooming flower gardens, lived two best friends named Sarah and Emma. They did everything together, building magnificent sandcastles at the nearby beach, chasing colorful butterflies through meadows, and sharing their favorite snacks under the old oak tree that stood majestically in the village square. One beautiful spring morning, Sarah brought her most precious possession to school, a delicate glass butterfly her beloved grandmother had given her before she passed away. It sparkled like diamonds in the warm sunlight, with wings painted in brilliant blues and purples that seemed to dance with magic. "It's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my whole life," Emma exclaimed with wonder, reaching out carefully to touch it. "Please be very careful," Sarah said nervously, her voice trembling slightly. "It belonged to my grandmother when she was just a little girl like us." During afternoon recess, Emma asked to hold the precious butterfly again. Sarah hesitated for a moment, but trusted her dearest friend completely. As Emma admired the delicate treasure, turning it gently in the sunlight, a soccer ball came flying toward them unexpectedly. Emma quickly stepped aside to avoid being hit, but the butterfly slipped from her trembling hands and shattered into countless tiny pieces on the hard ground. Sarah's eyes immediately filled with tears. "My beautiful butterfly! You broke it!" she cried heartbrokenly, running away as fast as her legs could carry her. For many long days, Sarah wouldn't speak to Emma at all. She sat alone at lunch, played by herself during recess, and avoided her friend completely. Emma felt absolutely terrible and tried many times to apologize sincerely, but Sarah turned away each time, her heart still full of hurt. Emma's mother noticed her daughter's deep sadness. "Sometimes," she said gently, placing a loving hand on Emma's shoulder, "the best apologies come with meaningful actions, not just words." That weekend, Emma spent countless hours in her father's workshop. She carefully glued together tiny pieces of colored glass, creating a brand new butterfly with patience and love. It wasn't exactly like the original, but it was made with genuine care, hope, and friendship. On Monday morning, Emma approached Sarah with her heartfelt gift. "I know this can never replace your grandmother's butterfly," she said softly, her voice filled with sincerity. "But I made it to show how truly sorry I am. I never meant to hurt you or break something so special." Sarah looked at the handmade butterfly, then at her friend's sincere, hopeful face. She remembered all their wonderful, happy times together and realized that keeping anger in her heart felt much heavier than simply letting it go. "I forgive you, Emma," Sarah said, hugging her tightly. "True friends make mistakes sometimes, but love is stronger." From that day forward, Sarah treasured both butterflies equally, one for its original beauty, and one for the love and forgiveness it represented. The friends learned that forgiveness doesn't mean forgetting what happened, but choosing kindness over anger and love over hurt feelings. And they will never forget. Butterflies may break, but friendship can always be mended. And that was the end of the story. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. See you later. Bye-bye.